Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. Today, we're going to take you for a little bit of a, evening walk, shall we say. I was going to say moonlight walk, but the moon is actually being shrouded by the golden last few rays of the sun. Have a look at that. So I'd like you to come for a walk with us as we walk towards the sunset to the rear of the Olympic Lagoon Resort. We're going to keep walking down there and hopefully we'll arrive at something. But before we do, I'd like to introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the world. That's her, Ochin Krasivia Lebouf.
Hello everybody. How nice to see you again and again.
And again, stick with us. We're going to go for a little walk and we'd like you to come with us. We are to the rear of the Olympic Lagoon 5-star luxury resort. That's that place over there. Very nice hotel indeed. And just over there we've got Nick's Water Sports. That's to the rear of the hotel. And look at that view. If you want some fun and some games and some water sports, well, that's the place to come. Mr. Nick is a very reasonable guy. Mention Marika and me and you never know, he might just put the price up. Stick with us. We're going to go for a little walk along what we call the Hotel Coastal Pathway, and there's quite a lot going on, so stick with us. Here we go. Have a look at that. So that's an open air bar. It could be a wedding, I think, to be honest, Krasivia Lebouf. I think that's someone's wedding and they're having their final nuptials before they go and party the night away, that's for sure. Have a look at that. Absolutely spectacular. A great night indeed. Have a look at that view. Wow. As we come round now, we're curving round on the hotel pathway to the rear of all these hotels. As I say, we started off at the Olympic Lagoon Luxury 5-star resort. Now, in the distance over there, that's the Kato Paphos Harbour. That's the big fort on the end there. And as the lights go blue, well, that's the restaurants. And as they're coming round to all sorts of colours and a lot of white, that's the Kato Paphos Promenade in the distance. So that's probably around about a 30-minute walk. So we're not going to walk that far. We're going to get probably to the rear of the Alexander the Great Hotel. And then we'll reboot and come back again. You see that?
You know, Alexander the Great all the time reminds me of Miss Caroline and Mr. Nigel.
Yes. Mr. Big Guns and also Sweet Caroline will never ever going to forget you, obviously. And hopefully, if you're dumb enough, you'll come back next year and you'll contact us and, well, we'll have some fun and games and hopefully you're going to bring the wonderful Miss Ellie with you and she can come and party the night away with us, that's for sure. Have a look at that view. Beautiful little cove here just between, should we call it the Snake Restaurant and the Blue Lagoon Resort. Have a look at that. So if you go down that little track there, you are going to come down to this rather nice sandy beach. Bit of seaweed on it tonight. Our last couple of days have been a bit rough. We've got a further steps down to it there. But that is a great, nice little beach. Sandy and a few rocks to give it that spectacality. Absolutely beautiful views out there. And you can look out and watch the sunset from here. That is for sure a great place to be.
I would say this is the best beach to come and swim. This is the best entrance into the sea. This is what I can show you.
Yeah, I think it is. The Paphos coastline is quite rocky, quite rugged. Now that adds to its beauty. But of course, when you want to transcend into the blue Mediterranean Sea and have a swim, well, we've got two things that are called feet. Now, there's a lot of rocks, obviously they get cut up a little bit and it's not that comfortable. So you can pop and buy yourself some swimming shoes, sea shoes as I call them. They range from about €6 up to about €20, and they will protect your feet. But the nicest way to do it is on a sandy beach, that's for sure. So I was thinking, there's a lady called Shelley Jane, and she was worried about the coastline of Paphos. She's going to stay at the Imperial Beach Hotel, which is around about, I'm going to say 15 minutes to be safe that away. So come out of the rear entrance of your hotel, take a right, walk to the Olympic Lagoon. You'll know where that is. It's a big place, big place. And keep coming a bit, and this is what you kind of come to, this nice little cove. And then for a further reference for you, there's not much going on behind me apart from green grass. And you've got the Amavi Hotel over there, and you've got the Anissa Beach Bar with the snake. So have a look at that. That could be a great beach for you to come. Now, that little boat that's going along there, is the boat that those people were telling us about today.
I think, is it?
It is, yeah.
I was going to say.
So we met some people from Preston today. The two young daughters are on camera in a later video, and they went on that boat that's going past now, and they said it was absolutely fantastic. There's only about 25 people on the boat. It goes out to the Yeraskipu beach, it docks, it goes to a little island, it shows you a shipwreck, and you get a bit to eat, and then you have a little bit of a swim and a bit of a sunbathe, and it was a great day out, and it was only about 25 euros. That sounds like a bargain.
Yes, but it doesn't look that big to be suitable for 25 people.
Well, often when ships are out at sea, they don't look that big. When they come back in, you suddenly realise just how big they are. In the harbour, it looks like a ship that'll hold, well, boats, should we say, that'll hold probably around about 25 to 30 crew. And it's operated by the PaphosSeaCruises.com. Can't remember what that cruise is called, but don't worry, we're going to go befriend the captain, and we'll probably go make a special video for you all on that little boat. So stick with us. We're going to go out and have a look at some murals. Now, Ben, Bald and Bankrupt, if you're watching, well, I know you've got a thing about Sovietism, so there's some murals over here that we're going to go and have a look at. Now, I've got a girl, she's not that old, I understand that bit, that one there. She's way younger than me, everyone understands that, but she is from the Soviet times. So, if you were to touch that mural,
The dolphin becomes the crocodile.
there we go. The dolphin becomes a Soviet dolphin. So Ben, get yourself on a big bird or a plane and start paddling like crazy, or even a canoe if you want. Still on my English, you know. And you never know, you might help us to build our channel instead of helping Johnny. Johnny's gone off to Ukraine. I know you're wondering, what the hell is this lunatic talking about now? He's one of my superheroes, and he's the guy that motivated me, I'm losing my English, to start a YouTube channel. And I know some of you like our YouTube channel, and I understand some of you wish we'd never started, but there you go. Sylvia?
We would start it anyway. You wanted it or didn't.
Yeah, this channel was always going to start, right? That's for sure. Back down to that little sandy bay. Have a look at that. Shelley Drain, you're going to have a great, sorry about that, Shelley Jane. It's the Coke. You're going to have a great holiday. Come out of your hotel, take a right, walk for 15 minutes, look at that for a nice sandy bay, and look at that view as we come round. Wow, that's a view to die for, that's for sure. Look at those last golden rays of sunshine before the sun starts on its transcend all the way out to Kato, Australia. Wow, absolutely beautiful. Let's get out to the I can't even say it. There's a beach bar over here that looks a bit like a ship. Let's get out to that. It's got what we call the snake. We'll walk to the top of the snake. You're going to get another great view, a view to die for. And then, well, we'll call it a wrap, as they say in American English. Antasia Beach Bar.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, it's far too modern for our likings, because when you go there, you don't get a menu. I'm not criticising the place, but you don't get a menu, you get an app. And apparently then you go on the app on your phone, and then you order your drinks that way. Now, to me, well, I'm obviously too old to understand how that works, so obviously I won't be getting a drink in there. Never mind. Right, stick with us, because again, they've got a very nice beach indeed, nice sandy beach, something that's a little bit unusual in downtown Kato Paphos, but yet again, that beach is just over there. Wait for it, because this little sandy beach is just there. Beautiful rock formation, and then it splits apart, and then you get this beautiful golden sandy little beach. Have a look at that.
And a few people still swimming.
There is one or two out there swimming away. The sun lounges and umbrellas out there. Now they obviously belong to the restaurant bar, but this is not a private beach. Do not be thinking that it's a private beach. It is not. Now if you go sit on their sun lounges, I would assume they'll either charge you or encourage you to have a drink. But if you just lay your towel down on this little bit over here, well, that's free of charge, so you can enjoy that beach just as much as anybody else. Wait for it, here comes that beach again. Wow. You've got one or two little steps here to take us down, and as usual, they've always got a DJ playing, so there's plenty of music going on. But have a look at that. That is the beautiful Mediterranean Sea, and that is the beautiful sandy beach to the rear of, how do you say it? Antasia Beach Bar, and it mimics a ship, an ocean-going liner. Very nice indeed. Stick with us. We're going to go and climb the snake. Yes, Chrissy Booth?
Are we going to go to snake?
We'll go and climb the snake. We'll run up the snake in all the music, We'll have a few seconds. I'll give you a nice view, because I do understand that this channel is about three things. It's all about those views, your views, and of course, my views. Look at that. Wow. Stick with us, not far to go. We're going to get to the Anesthesia Beach Bar. You've got a car park out here. Now, if you come and park a car, hire a car or your own car in this little car park, that one there, don't forget to pop to the machine and pop some money in it, because the little gumbaroos that race around on the little motorbikes, they are more than happy to give you a parking ticket for that one, and that's going to cost you 25 euros, that's for sure. Right, bit of music going. Come on, let's keep going. Let's follow the rear end of Grasivi Alibu. Up the snake, Grasivi Alibu. Here we go. Look at that. We're running the risk of a copyright strike. Have a look at that view. Absolutely spectacular. Grasivi Alibu, big goodbye.
We have to run down. Have a good
I'll follow your rear end. Stick with us, that music is very, very loud tonight. We don't want a copy strike because it's quite a nice video, I think, so stick with us. We'll come back later and we'll shoot the DJ. Stick with us, here we go. Keep going, Labu. He's cranking up that music, that's for sure. We're in the grounds of the Amavi 5-star luxury hotel now. Normally there's gumbaroos about, there it is. Whew. This channel's going to kill us, or get us very, very fit. Indeed, that's it. Grasivi Alibu. What have you got to say?
How nice sometimes to sit down. We are getting grandpa and grandma. Can you understand that? Whoa. Well, yes, whoever comes here, I believe that they will enjoy the views. I'm more than sure that this country is a hospitality country. Sunshine, seawater, sun, area, people, restaurants and bars will make your mood. I wish you all the best holidays in the world, all the best views in the world. Please come back to see another of our madnesses. We're loving you to bits, and many kisses. Stand up, Grandpa.
All that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, and if you do like what you see, hit the like, click subscribe, and please come back for some more of our madness.
Come on, Grandpa.
Yes.
I'll
Hold on,
get
where's
you.
my Coca-Cola? That'll give me a bit of energy.
Come on, Grandpa. I'll help to get up. Come on, Grandpa.
Hold on. Hello, everybody. Right, on to the next movie. Thanks for watching, and good night.
Thank you for watching, and many kisses.